Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, got a nice little duo interview today. TG Crippy Kenzo Balla in the building. What's up, y'all?
What's the word? What's the word, gang?
Yo, I'm excited to have y'all here. It was mad funny because I really wish who I could remember came up. Somebody when I did Powerhouse, right? And I was with K, B Love, and Doug's, right? Someone came up to me and they're like, "Yo, I got this kid. You gotta get TG Crippy up there." And I had heard of you at that point because this was like November, right? And then, but then when I did a little more of my research, obviously, then I got introduced to you, and I was like, "Yo, I gotta get both of these guys on the show." And then now we finally here. Now we finally here, and I want to welcome you both to the show. You know what I'm saying?
Pleasure, bro. It's a pleasure being here, bro. We're looking for having us, bro.
Okay.
I've been seeing like with the two of y'all, I got to give y'all some flowers. I feel like y'all have been some of the most consistent people putting out music in New York these past couple months.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas be slacking, bro.
Top consistent. I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas be slacking.
We trying to give niggas as much heat as niggas could because we got a lot of shit in the
slacking,
vault. So it's just like the shit that we dropping as much shit as we could.
Cause I was
drop a bit every week if niggas want.
Cause when I was looking up some of y'all older stuff on YouTube, I saw there was like videos from like a year ago, year and a half ago, whatever. And I just want to know like what changed that made y'all want to drop so much? Like what changed for y'all? Were y'all like, okay, we dropping every week type shit? We, becoming the most consistent.
That was when like we got in the stew more and then niggas got more better with it. For me, we got used to this shit. So it was like, that's all we really know now. For me, all we really know is the stew now, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. As we kept going this shit, that shit kept going up for me. So it was like,
yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie.
Keep going.
Niggas we been rapping as you see for me.
That shit.
Year and a half, 2 years ago. Like we been rapping.
Niggas been nice and shit.
I mean, we just doing that shit like when we wanted to and shit. But as we kept doing this shit, we seen like for me, we already knew what was gonna happen. Like we knew for me, the Bronx about to be lit. For me, we already seen.
Right.
Like for me, we ain't have our time, so we already knew everything about the time. For me, we was just working the whole time. Everybody doing their little shit. That whole time, everybody coming out with their shit, we were just working because we was already doing music before that anyway. Like before niggas even said the Bronx drill shit, we been doing music before that.
I don't even word that ass.
So it's like, who really started it? But it's like, it don't even matter.
Oh, now y'all want to lay some claim here?
I don't got no comments on who started the Bronx drill. You heard?
We don't care about who started it, but for me, we just going crazy right now.
Y'all been putting out music for quite a minute now. That's the point that we want to get here is that y'all been doing it for a minute. But now obviously you on a different level of consistency than y'all were before.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Because once we seen that, once we seen that niggas is jacking us and everybody we see that niggas know that we was nice we just like fuck it, we might as well just keep going. I mean, it's going everything gonna turn out for me, but we was working for a minute though.
And y'all actually like blood brothers too.
Yeah.
Like related everything.
Yeah, like fully related.
So who got in the studio? Who started making music first?
Like at the same exact time.
Oh, at the same exact time?
Like his first song was my first song.
Yeah, we were at the same time.
Who put y'all in the studio? Or did y'all just go because...
We booked this shit ourselves, but we went to my son Wasi.
My son Wasi shit. I go like, he had a studio in his crib and shit.
Shit in his crib.
That shit was fake fire, yo. He knew how to make this shit sound fire and shit.
But that was doing his little thing and shit.
That was a long time ago, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Who were some of the people that y'all were bumping when y'all were growing up that kind of inspired you to make music?
Like, for me, like, Young Pappy and shit. Young Pappy,
Dirk.
Dirk. Shit like that, for me.
Keith before back in
that was
the day,
like, oh, I ain't gonna
So
lie.
y'all more into like the Chicago drill side of things and the UK drill side of things, essentially.
I mean, I wouldn't say that for me because like I listen to everybody. I listen to
with the
everybody.
Chicago shit, but I was bumping UK shit too.
I listen to like all types of music. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
like,
we listen to all shit. Like
I
niggas
fuck
don't only
with-
listen to drill.
I fuck with, for me, all these girls that be making all these love songs and shit too, bro. For me, what's that name? Her?
Her?
Yeah.
You like her?
She fire.
You do a record with her?
Yeah.
I would love to hear that. I feel like that would be
do
fire.
it right now.
Her, call him up.
Boom.
TG ready.
Yeah.
But do y'all even like, do y'all realize how much of an influence y'all have outside of America too? And I've just started to realize this lately because I had salute Quangface, he's from the UK. He was on the show. We just dropped this.
Yeah, I just saw his freestyle. Facts.
Yeah, we just dropped this freestyle today. And what I noticed since I brought him and H on the show in December was how many UK followers I have, and at that same time, how many UK followers listen to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really crazy because they be in my comments talking about, oh, I'm here from the UK, I'm here from France, and I be seeing them in like videos and like in the comment section some videos too. Have y'all like grasped that like your music is also on that now like global scale too?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because I be watching the little for me. Cause when you post on like YouTube, SoundCloud and shit like that, you can see like different parts on who listening to your shit and who not. I mean, I had Australia. It was a couple people from Australia and shit like that. France. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of Dominican Republic, all that. I ain't gonna lie. Some nigga.
You got the poppies out of
in
in
They
DR.
be hitting me up and shit. Like when you look at your request messages and shit, bro, it be a lot of
Then
niggas,
plus,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
Like it say 99 plus, but it's really like 1,000 of them shit still. You know what I'm trying to say?
It'd definitely be
So
1,000.
when you
there.
really like bored and you really looking through them shits, you see mad weird shit. But then when you see that shit like that, they'll tell you like from Canada, UK, they'll tell you. I ain't gonna lie. So I feel like that shit is global.
They're extra tapped in.
Oh yeah.
And plus, a lot of fans done hit me up. A lot of niggas be bumping us in Toronto. Like,
Yeah.
A lot of
niggas
people. Like, I
too.
ain't gonna lie, I had more than 100 people hit me up telling me how niggas bump niggas from Toronto and shit, that they niggas be lit in Toronto.
But they gotta look at it the same way too, cause everybody from over here listen to their shit too, gangster.
Word.
A lot of people from over here listen to like different places. For me,
Yeah, we listen to
UK, I listen to mad UK.
So I would,
songs.
for me, at first niggas ain't.
I don't even
but it's
understand what they saying, but it's still fire. You feel me?
What you gonna say?
Like for me, a lot of people, like for me, at first we was thinking maybe like, feel me, that people in different like places when they hear our shit, but like, it's like if we hearing all they shit, it's like they gotta hear our shit. Like,
Right.
that.
Somebody over there gotta be tapped
gotta
in.
play at least one
somebody.
person, like somebody gonna see that shit.
And they gotta be sharing it with their
Especially
people
now,
too.
for me, now, like before we ain't really have no clout or none of that, but now, like for me, now we building our shit up. I know niggas from different places are seeing it, cause they be hitting niggas too. And telling
They be here, niggas. Be seeing them shit.
Nah, that's fire. So when I was looking up some of your, when I was watching some of your vids earlier, right, I was on your YouTube page, and it just happened to switch to this like random video of Pop Smoke. That's on your YouTube.
Shit.
I gotta ask. I gotta ask you
Yo,
about that
bro,
video because I'm like,
yo.
it's like 3 music videos, and then this video of Pop Smoke just booking it.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I posted that shit on Facebook one time. I ain't gonna lie. I posted it on Facebook. And that shit was just like, hey, mad views and shit. I was just trying to get my friends up and shit like that, my views up and shit. I ain't gonna lie. So I just posted that shit on the tube, bro. That shit went crazy. I'm like, oh, nah. RP Pop, though. That's the only reason why I kept it up.
Long live Pop.
That's the only reason I was gonna delete that shit a long time ago.
Nah, but it was just mad funny because I'm like,
That shit
watching.
is a crazy memory, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. He really did some crazy shit to get out of that shit.
Yo, nah.
that video
Two
was dumb
niggas
funny.
all like, I'm like, nah, what the fuck? This nigga is definitely playing football.
Do y'all feel like listening to Pop had any influence on some of the music you make at all?
For sure.
He was different.
Hell yeah, he was nice. He was nice. RP Pop. Word.
R.I.P. Pop.
RP Pop.
I think the one thing I feel like that Pop left for the younger generation of artists in New York is that I feel like he showed y'all like the blueprint of like, okay, I can make drill music, but then we can go beyond that and kind of do other stuff.
Yeah, that's another thing. I got mad different shit. I don't only got drill. Word. I got mad
We
different
got
shit.
different music already. Though.
I don't only got drill at all. Yeah, that's what I've been on, like the new way with it. Like,
We used to everybody telling us
different
like,
shit.
yo, y'all gotta go make some different shit. But
hell yeah,
a
like,
lot of people don't know we already be doing that shit.
Do y'all
That's
like
not
making the
out.
different shit though? Do y'all enjoy making other shit?
For me, if I'm feeling this shit, plus I'm not gonna write it if I'm not feeling it anyway. So
Right.
if I write to that shit, I'm jacking it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that also leads me into this. So y'all got like a joint EP situation on the way.
Yeah, that's a fact.
When is that coming? Because I think with the amount of records obviously that y'all put out together, it's
Yeah, we
very
already
exciting.
got like a lot together for me, so we could. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If we wanted, bro, we could have made 2 of them shits, bro. Like it's just like that. I mean, but I don't even know when that shit gonna come.
we could
It could come like any day, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like niggas been, I ain't gonna lie. We fake been setting it up already a little bit,
Yeah,
like
we
a couple
been setting it
songs
up
and
now.
shit
We
that's
just
gonna
gotta
be
put
on
that
it.
shit together.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gonna
what we
be
gotta do.
around like
Well,
next month
Yeah,
for me.
like
Next
that'll be
month.
enough time right there. Next month.
And y'all got solo joints on the way too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So y'all gonna do like this cool little rollout situation with the joint EP and then the solos and then keep it pushing from there.
That's a fact.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
fire.